Hey everyone, today we're trying Genesis Alpha 1 as requested by Patreon subscriber Stephen Eckleby. This game looks kind of overwhelming, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because it looks like it's a space station building first-person shooter roguelike, which sounds like a lot to me. Going to turn subtitles on. Are there subtitles? There, oh, there we go. Right on point. Alright, start. Choose your corporation. Corporations decide the amount of resources, weapons, and module schemes you start with. Select your corporation. This is a sound effect. Slightly weirdly implemented. Oh, it went away. Weird. Every time I highlighted something, it made that noise, and then it stopped making that noise. Okay. Modules and resources. So it's a... oh, tutorial. I should probably play as the tutorial corporation. That seems pretty on point. Tutorial will introduce you to the systems that you need to be... I was about to talk about how, like, I don't know which one to pick. I barely understand what these words mean. Like, in an abstract sense I do, but not in universe or in mechanics. Tutorial will introduce you to blah blah blah. Like, stuff cannot be configured during this, but then you can unlock stuff. Yeah, okay. Yes, it's a tutorial. Yes, let's do. Start.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings. The hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo, and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
I don't like it.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Cargo full of people. It's a cargo full of genetic material, and it's just like a soup of humans. Ugh. Before you can start the mission to find a new home for mankind, you should add some modules to your ship. Wow. Okay. What modules? Build your greenhouse and tractor beam, okay. You need a greenhouse to provide your ship with a vital biosphere during your endeavor. Resources? Connect. Life systems, greenhouse.
This is a greenhouse. The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology. The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
I'm a little overwhelmed. So there's information happening on the right side of the screen that's summarizing things, but simultaneously pop-ups are happening on the top of the screen that are timed messages while somebody's talking to me with subtitled commentary on the bottom of the screen and a voice, and it's all happening at once. Okay. Yeah. Start. Start game. What could go wrong? I'm gonna explode. 2147. There's a greenhouse here, a greenhouse there. Here, a greenhouse there, greenhouse everywhere, a greenhouse. Oh, this is definitely a horror game. This is how you establish your ship in Alien, not in like a fun, happy space universe. Not that we should be that surprised. There was human soup earlier, in case we forgot.
New captain promoted.
Everyone you play as seems to be bald. That guy's bald, I'm bald, the metal guy was bald, the alien was bald. Following this guide will help you understand your tasks on board the ship. You can follow the tutorial or explore the ship yourself. Okay, how do I close this tab?
Welcome
Okay,
to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Hi.
Modules can also be deconstructed if you're not satisfied with their layout.
I've already been here before.
Other reasons to destroy them. Also, I recommend using this interface for orientation on board by accessing the ship map.
For orientation, okay, so where am I now? How do I orient myself? Where am I on the ship right now? I don't see any is that me? Am I that green circle? It's a little hard to see, but maybe I'm the green circle. It's moving! I don't like how it's moving, that means it's probably not me. Am I in trouble? Bring up your PDA button. Okay. She explains what that screen was again, but I've been there before, so that was a little weird. Hello? Wait, speed up progress. On what? Scanning. Why not? It just keeps refilling though. Okay. Biomass. Yeah, as a human, I consist of health and biomass. Remove module upgrade kit? Holy crap, this place is complicated. Install module upgrade. That's a camera system. Whoa. This will take a while to learn. Like, probably more than I have time for. But good luck, those of you that want to try it out. It looks like this is the under... It's like the under the floor passage that lets you navigate the entire ship, potentially? There's even signs telling me where I'm going. So I'm on the bridge. We're starting on the bridge. Shields are poop.
Welcome to the bridge, Captain. Here you can find the Galaxy Terminal, hyperdrive control, and computer mainframe. Use the Galaxy Terminal to set travel destinations.
No one would make a hologram like this and be like, that's an appealing AI to help you navigate your ship and everything. That's what a pleasant hologram. How many eyes does this guy have? 6 eyes? Like, there's a lot going on with him. This is the storage. This is what gunpowder looks like, apparently. Oops, how do I... leave? Oh, press S to walk away. Okay. These are something. Orders and biotank. So I walked through here earlier, but under the deck. Oh, there's people on the ship. I have allies. So when bad things happen, maybe they can help deal with some of the bullshit. Deal with my incompetency. Everyone is bald. It's just a common indie game thing, is hair is hard. So a huge percentage of 3D indie games just come up with reasons not to have hair, basically. Hello, Fontana. I could rename Fontana. That seems a little rude. Bird has dialogue for me. At least the exclamation point suggests that he does. Transmissions. Check your PDA for intercepted transmissions regularly. Transmissions can indicate important loot. This is not a great way to read. Like, this is... it's not... The font is not a good reading experience. Give it a solid black background, make the text... Like, this is easy to read. But this I have to spend way more time reading, and it's much more painful to look at. Transmissions can indicate important loot. Locations will be marked on the Galaxy Terminal. Use the shipbuilding menu to strategically extend your ship. Make sure to take necessary security procedures into account when legging out the ship. I will not. I don't have that kind of planning right now. Crew members who are not assigned to work either stay in their crew quarters or spend time in the recreation module. So I can tell everyone what to do. Somehow. We seem to have like a transhumanism thing going on. Everyone's kind of distressing. Talk to Yuden. Yuden what now? Ah. So here's the storage. I don't like how there's a startling, creepy AI hologram that pops up whenever I walk into places. Call Ida if she doesn't come on her own, I guess? Is that a thing that happens? Deposit. I think I saw that this game is single player, which is interesting because having a bunch of people on a ship all at once, all doing different things, seems like something you'd want to do. So there's where I built the greenhouse earlier. It feels like something you'd want to do in multiplayer, potentially. I wonder if that was the plan at one point, and then they replaced the other players with the AI that you assign. Huh. I pressed jump and the game kind of froze for a second. There is a jump. I think about how I did play... Oh, he looks like he's coming to me. We must avoid. With Marty and Nick and somebody else, we did play a game that was like that idea. I think it was called Lost Colony or Lost Horizon or something. That was like a bunch of people on a ship together and you all work together to do stuff. Also, Artemis, of course. Bridge Simulator. Doyle. There's a lot more here. Like, wow, there's a lot more here. I'm not sure if I want to get the big intro on the greenhouse right now. So this is where entrances would be as you add new areas. There currently aren't. So I added the greenhouse and then I added the tractor beam, which is over here. I was like, if I fall in, do I just die? Do I get shredded? It seems like we're really prepped for the incoming like combat scenario to happen where something invades, because I have two ways to navigate the ship, above and below, which seems like it'd be like your way of avoiding bad shit that's coming your way. So, C survival guide. Oh, T.
Greetings, Commander. You have been sent to Quadrant Alpha 1. The mission is to find a new home for the crew on board of this ship. Expand your ship and explore the galaxy for resources and interesting new life forms. Look out for a suitable planet, a Genesis candidate, and when you are ready, initiate a Genesis.
Experience exciting life forms. Wow, and this shows a horrible Zerg monster. Hey, I'm already where they want me to go in the tractor beam module. That's funny. I've already scanned debris, which they also wanted me to do. Wow, I'm on top of things. Activate the tractor beam. Huh. Tractor beam moves resources to the ship. If there's enough storage left, tractor beam will keep collecting until the debris source is exploited. Activate beam. Beaming debris on board. Assign crew.
Job assigned.
Okay, I just kind of clicked it and it picked somebody. I don't see a... It says quick crew assignment, but I don't see any sort of like slow crew assignment.
Job assigned.
I'll just have two people come here. I have to get used to it, but you don't press tab or escape to leave computer terminals, you press S, which is the walk backwards button to walk away from the thing. As far as I can tell, that's how you stop. So I can just beam faster by sitting here doing this.
Resource beaming complete.
Hello. I guess she'll do that if now.
Resource acquired.
What's she doing? Got a couple people here. Picking up our resources. Enter shipbuilding. In order to manufacture weapons and defenses, we need a workshop module. Okay. Defense workshop.
This is a workshop module. Here, we research and construct weapons and defenses. You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons. Assign engineers to the workshop.
Leave the shipbuilding menu to go. I already did leave the building menu. That's, you can only see that when you're not in the building menu. That was slightly weird. Hi. I guess somebody's automatically assigned to that location. Hello. Oh, now she's sitting down. Access the weapon rack and pick up a turret. I thought the top of the screen used to tell me messages. There's a lot going on here. They have this pop-up thing that tells you what to do, but they have the top of the screen tell you what to do, but also the narrator tells you what to do. I feel like they could just pick one. Like, there's enough space to just show this entire message up here without going too heavy. So the weapon rack has fuck. I actually don't know how to close that menu necessarily. Weapon rack. Turret. Cool. I've got a couple turrets now. Place a turret in the tractor beam module to protect the crew against hostile life forms that could enter the ship along with the collected resources. Yeah. How do I close this menu? How do right click twice, of course. There we go. Figure somebody should probably work here. I don't know how many people are currently not. Yeah, I don't know how many people are currently idle. But I guess if I go to the crew quarters and the recreation, I'll have an idea. Oh, there are hostile things here. Time to figure out how the fuck to put down a... Okay, I'm just gonna shoot them. Where are they? Wow, we went from 0 to 100 pretty quickly, didn't we? Okay, place a turret. How do I up? One, two, three. This is a turret. Place a turret. There we go. Isn't this exciting? Go to the greenhouse to improve the ship's biosphere. I also feel like the greenhouse is a decent place to put a turret because it's a really open area that's a connective tissue spot between all the other spots. See, I think... Plant a palm. Okay. I think the rest of the ship's in that direction, so right here is a good place to put a turret. So if anything gets out of the first place, that'll be good. This stuff seems really cool. This feels a little bit like it's promising elements of like what Alien Isolation was pretending it was going to do, and then the game was garbage. Like, here's... I feel like this game might be inspired somewhat by that idea. Not Alien Isolation, my bad, that game was fine. I mean, Aliens Colonial Marines. Like, here we have a space station, there's creepy xenomorphy, zergy, nightmare stuff coming in. It has the same, like, retro-futurist aesthetic. You can put turrets down. There's... all your people are just members of a crew surviving in space. And you're just kind of hoping for the best, but like horrible threats might come your way at any moment and you'll never know. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. That's what comes to mind at least. Colonial Marines was such a train wreck. Somebody already works here. Planter. Burn empty. Plants. Palm. Plant. So here's all the planting modules. Open the building menu and build a clone lab. Ooh. That's how you get more dudes, I guess, right? Clone lab.
Cloning laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics advanced technologies, we are also able to combine human DNA with DNA we collect in outer space. This feature gives us the amazing option to create perfectly specialized beings for the Genesis program. Resource acquired.
We go back to the workshop. Somebody working in the workshop? Yeah, somebody's already in the workshop. I keep pressing the wrong button. You press right click to enter, exit some things, and you press S to exit other things. Oh, so that's the... I mixed up which thing was the... That's my bad. Whatever. Yeah, this is the place I should have placed it if I wanted to guard the rest of the ship. Still, the sentiment still matches on the idea of guarding this room. Because it's currently across... crossroads between so many different places. Clone lab? I put it next to crew quarters. That seemed reasonable. Superior genetics. Why are they both white then? Just can't help but feel like you're making a point here. Select a human clone and start the cloning procedure at the clone lab. I don't like it. Human 1.
Cloning initiated.
They're white people with blue eyes. Clone gooder faster. Yes. Yes. There we go.
New crew member added.
I think it's hilarious that something will just go on along its own, but me, a human, can make the automated process go faster, but going I am hacking. I am hacker boy. Hangar will give you an option to farm resources from nearby planets. It can also be found in the... Oh, build a hangar. Right, we don't have one yet. I just made a clone. There he goes. He's just fully dressed. His name is... Burke? I thought we already had a Burke. Wait, am I Burke? I thought I was Burke. A little concerning.
This is our Hangar Mojo. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign
Go to the hangar and send a harvester to a planet. Every time that opens, you lose your mouse control, but you can still walk around with WASD, so it's a little strange of an experience. Okay, so the hangar is probably over here. Yeah. This stuff gets placed like that. Stuff gets built instantly, but you have to go ticka 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 to perform other tasks to make them go faster. Use the hangar terminal. Select a planet. Oh, yeah, I think you told me that already. Are you open space? Can I just like jump out there? Or is there a window? We've got a whole ship and everything. I will say I'm a little uninvested because these people seem to suck and their life seems depressing. So I don't really wish success upon them, and that makes me not super invested in their journey of like, oh man, how's it going to turn out for them? These nightmare clone people in this horrible, horrible world.
set. Job assigned.
Danger low. Let's see if I can go find that turret I put down and pick it back up, because I feel like the hangar might be one of the places to have one of those. Thank you. Like the turret, yeah, the hangar's probably a place where you want a gun. I'm just gonna come out, say that like a crazy person. You don't need to aim over there, you can pretty much just aim right there. Alright, let's guess this is a better cone a little bit. Can I assign another guy to here? Am I out of people?
Launch sequence activated. 9, 8, 7,
I'm sure he'll be fine. Enjoy your solo mission. Bye-bye. Oh, join the expedition. Oh, never mind. I'm here. I almost didn't come with you, but I saw the tutorial message. Whoops. Oh, I definitely should have assigned more people to come. Now I'm going to be alone almost, especially when this guy gets face hugged immediately. Oh no, he's the red shirt. Or maybe I'm the red shirt. Like, this guy might be dead immediately, and then I'm just going to be alone and sad. He's even my clone. I think we're both Burke, aren't we? Ooh. Cool crystals. This planet looks neat. This game definitely has ideas. This is how I collect resources. Are you not resources? Are you resources? Oh, the moss. Oh. Sorry, I wanted to keep you alive and help you out, but you were standing directly on top of the enemies? We're gonna get face hugged so bad. Okay. Yeah, there's all these cool crystals everywhere, but this moss, that's what we're here for. It makes some sense. It just definitely didn't stand out to me. Oh, I keep turning weirdly. Okay, so if we stay in front of the ship, we're protected by a turret. That's good. That's good. That comes in handy. Rather clone sample, rather average values close to humans. Average values? Are you talking about stats or like their morality? I could really go either way on what you mean by that. This is apparently a fern? And I'm furnished collecting it. Ha. I don't see a reload button. Or I mean, I'm pressing reload and nothing's happening. I don't think you reload with these weapons. You just kind of keep firing. All right. Well, this is interesting, and it makes a bit more sense so far. Like I feel like, especially single player, I feel like I'd be more likely to spend time with this game than No Man's Sky, for example. But we're gonna play one of these two games alone. Oop, probably don't want to go out there. No Man's Sky does have a bit of an edge in having multiplayer now, which is the primary reason that I played it recently. These rocks are floating. Get some iron. Oh, that looked big. What was that? You hold it in there? Oh! You right in there? That seems non-ideal. Just nab up a bit more. Alright, let's maybe leave. How you doing? You hanging in there, Burke? I don't know why the camera keeps freaking out every now and then, where it just like makes me look at the floor or something after glitching for a second. Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
What's your health like right now?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I guess my harvester's full, so I can't get more. So I guess that's another reason to stop this mission. Well, this is interesting. Don't worry, buddy. The turret's got our back. Resources collected on the planets need to be refined in a refinery to be usable. So make a refinery. Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is the refinery. Raw materials will be enhanced here. This process takes time. To increase refining speed, assign engineers to work in the refinery.
Didn't that room have... I thought that room had more exits. Where are current exits? I thought when I placed this it had like 2 more exits, but I can't find it. Can you highlight the current locations I'm allowed to build? Did I fuck up my ship? It looks like I can't build anywhere. I don't see any more. I just see this one right here. And no other ones. I could have sworn that when I placed the hangar it was going to have one here, and one here, but maybe that was just the one you're currently using. Maybe you can't attach more things to a hangar for some reason. I don't understand. Connections.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
I suppose that's one way to deal with the fact that I'm completely backed into a corner right now. Hey, robot. Go to your refinery and refine the collected resources. Don't forget to assign some crew. Yep. If I can remember where that was. Tractor beam. Nope. How are things in here, though? There's a gun for this place. We probably don't need to have 2 guys here, right? How do I undo... Oh. There we go. Can I unassign one of you guys?
Resources collected.
Welcome to the refinery. Welcome to the creepy underbelly where the spiders collect, infesting our planet and escaping. It was nice of us to make an entire area that the spiders can easily navigate to terrorize us. Click. Is it going? I can't quick assign because I'm out of people apparently, but I also don't know how to reassign people. Crew. I'm not sure how to Didn't I already tell you to go? Yeah, refining. I just can't assign any crew, so I have to do it myself by sitting here. There we go.
New materials have been refined.
Ta-da! And then there's your loop, I guess, right? You build stuff, you man it with crew members, you go down on away missions to gather more resources, to build stuff, to get more crew members, to go on away missions. So I guess we probably established the vague play loop of this game. Okay. Startling. We're probably getting about ready to wrap this up. You guys get the idea. And you probably have made up your mind whether or not you want to check this out or not. Perform a hyperjump. Click. Nope. Oh, hyperjumps are very adjacent, apparently.
Resources collected.
Oh yeah. Now we've done the loop. Even the game's like, congratulations, you beat the tutorial, basically. Alright, so this has been Genesis Alpha 1. If you'd like to check out this game, there's a link in the description. Thank you to the developers for sending me a code so I could preview their game. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.